Hello and welcome back to another episode here in Whiz Bang's workshop. Today we got a quick episode where I fight another Arthas. While I'm using a Plague and Excavation deck, he ends up using something that I've never seen before and totally obliterates me right at the end after I take him to town, take him to task throughout the entire thing. Let me know where I went wrong. Toss a comment in there to tell me what I did, what I could have changed in this to not suffer such a great defeat. Alright, here we are, starting off our first hand. Not so bad. I just don't like having those high mana cost guys right up in the beginning. So I wanted to get some plagues in there, and I was happy to get my nice weapon. Give these at least 3 different plagues, as well as we have a spell card there that gives us some damage to an enemy or a minion, and some additional plagues. But it's always good on the first turn for me, especially in a plague-based deck, to finally get out some, at least plagues on the first 2 or 3 turns. And that works well when you only have to spend 1 mana to do it. So he's going to hit me with a ghoul, the usual stuff. I wasn't too worried or concerned with that. We're even 1-1. I got extra plagues now, so if I can use both of those and get this death rattle off, this cadaver, we're going to end up with at least 6 or 8 plagues in this deck. I love Blood Plague the most. Oh, that's great. I never get it on the first pull. That's amazing. So now his spell cards cost more. He took 2 damage, but that was the Frost one. Now the Blood Plague, if you don't know, does 2 damage to him and heals me for 2. I just love watching it on the screen. But not only does Frost hit him for some damage, but it also makes the spell go up 1, like we were just talking about. And then the Unholy will do 2 damage to him, and then summon a 2/2 monster for us with no stats. So I liked using that spell card. That spell card there ends up slapping out a nice 3 damage on the enemy, and if I kill it with the spell itself, then I'm able to draw a Frost spell, which is good because I got myself a nice new weapon since mine's about to break here on this turn, and I'll be able to use that. So his board's clear. I've got a new weapon to do some damage with, where I get some lifesteal and heal. And hopefully he won't get anything too crazy. Not too worried about this little minion, even though it does some miniature eyes. Ooh, I got another weapon. Staff of the Primus is great, but I think I want to go with a Crusher. Oh, it's tough to think of which one would be best in this scenario, but Down with the Ship's going to be good. I'm trying to price out between the 2 points. I want to get the staff on, or I can do 2 sets of the spells to throw some more plagues in there. And I was really stuck, but ultimately I decided to hit him with 1 plague and throw away my Staff of the Primus. So his deck is getting riddled with plagues already. We've already seen at least 6 go in there. Here comes the 7th one. And I let him take the damage there because I had a feeling since I had so many plagues going, I'd get 2 damage to him and heal myself for 2, so I wouldn't have to worry about too much. So not bad. We'll just wait on him to make a move until I realized I forgot to push the end turn button. That's usually pretty good. Yeah, we're just going to stare at that for a minute. And then I'm like, oh, time to go, okay. Not too shabby, 23-27. Soulbreaker gets him some corpses, the 3/2. Weapon for him, nothing too crazy there. It didn't even look like he struck me with it, and just uses a little minion to attack, so I guess he's saving it for getting those corpses for later. Didn't really draw my attention. Nothing really took me there. I like the excavation there, getting some nice pouches of coins, and those plague barrels gone. Those 4 plague crates there. Every time I draw one of those in the future, it's going to give me a 2 monsters for free, and I get to draw again. So looking, more plagues than his. I just don't see him coming back from this. I mean, we're doing great. We got his board clear. He's already down 8 health. Took himself 3 extra damage off that, which is just striking to me. And I was thinking, okay, he's just doesn't really know what he's doing, and he wants to hurt himself. And I'm all for that. These little spiders kind of threw me for a loop in the beginning because he summoned them with 7/6, and that's tough, especially in this little raid. But since I have so many plagues out, I was able to get my Rush Trying out. For every plague, he takes 1 less. Or every plague that's in the enemy deck, he takes 1 less to summon. He starts at 11, takes down to 2 left. So we were doing good. We have 9 plagues in the deck. He gets Rush and Reborn, so he's able to attack twice, and he'll clean up his board and let me get out another additional plague. Now we're running 10 plagues in this deck. and I'll summon some minions, and I just like the little beetle for some armor. So there's that. 2 blood plagues in a row. Fantastic. I'm at full health. He's at 13. A 3rd blood plague. Look at that. 4th plague. Oh man, so it's an unholy. We just by switching turns, 2, 4, 6, 8. That's how much damage we just knocked into him, and we're at full health. So I am just thinking smooth sailing. I'm not gonna have a care in the world. I got another set of plagues that I can place out. I have myself another weapon that can do some freezing and some healing, and then I got 3 coins, so whatever I'm drawing is going to be good. I still got monsters on the field. He did summon this, which was kind of a bummer since it does do an AoE attack there, and it healed him up. So now I'm at 33 and he's at 19, so that's kind of sucky that he was able to get 6 off of both of those, or sorry, 5 off both those. So I was thinking, okay, should I burst him with my Tomb Trader there? It takes away a plague from his deck and does some damage to him. I decided to do that and then hit him with another set of plagues. So I lost 1 plague and then I gained 1. I took out his minion so he doesn't get any additional lifesteal off me attacking it. So he's at 19 health, which is great. I'm at 33 with my armor. Now lucky me, he's taking his time deciding. You know, he could kill me with his attached weapon, but I wouldn't do that because I take 3 damage. But I hate doing that. So he elected to do the Headless Horseman, and his head's going to go shuffle in the deck. Insta kills my character, and then he's able to pump with me, which does a couple damage. So we've lost our 3. Now we're back at full health, and he's got a little bit of health now. He's up to 24. So kind of sad that he's able to get back so fast, but he's got nothing on the board. I'd elected to hit him and freeze and lifesteal. Lifesteal didn't do much because I'm already at full health, but I was able to freeze him so he can't attack next turn and do some damage, take down some of his armor. A little ghoul to end the turn with a nice little hit. So he's at 21, I'm at 30, still ahead. Okay, so here's his little puppeteer. Puppeteer is just giving himself a miniature and some taunt. And he throws his head at me for some 3 more damage. So not so bad. I just wanted to get out my cards so that I can pull something up, which is great because that ended up getting me 2 plague boxes in a row and the Primus. The Primus is my man. I love this card so much. He's got 3 awesome runes, one that takes away someone's health and gives it to him, and then also heals me. The one that lets me discover a frost spell and to reduce its abilities, and then its cost, excuse me. And then the last one summons some Taunt Reborn minions, which just helped me protect the battlefield. So it was great. I ended up taking his health, overloading my health to 33 on this turn, getting a nice strike in there to hand him back down to 17 health. His board is clear. Next turn I can get an extra 6 damage, and then boom, a plague and another plague. See, we have riddled him with plagues. And he's slowly beating him down. Boom, 3rd plague. It seems unlosable at this point. So we've got an entire board of minions. We got 4 ghouls, our nice little death guy, and then oof, that sucked. That really stung. Was that the moment? Was that the defining answer? I don't know. It instantly killed everybody on my side. So that kind of sucked because I lost the Primus. I couldn't use anything else. So the next thing was, alright, well, what do I do to get this bad boy out of the way? And I was able to take him out 1 hit. Worked out good. I finally got everyone out. I used up all my spells, and unfortunately I get stuck with a taunt minion. But because I had a weapon equipped, I can summon my little pirate and get ready for my next turn. So we're going to do a little bit extra damage, get our ghoul going, and another hit for him. So we're at 36 health. He is at 7. We've got 2 people on the board, both with taunt, 1-5 for the first and 3-3 for the next. We're doing pretty good. We can even take this guy out. And unfortunately, he's got a pumpkin skill that could and does take out one of my taunt minions. I still got a 5 health taunt minion. Not bad. He's summoning some divers to get himself some extra corpses, likely. So I got some excavates going, and I want to use this falling stalactite. It's going to do some extra damage to his folks, and then bounce over to him. So now we've taken out one of his guys, hit his death rattle to begin the ghoul, and did an extra 3 damage to his straight light. So with Summon in our nice little dragon here. It's also got Rush and Lifesteal. Take out the other minion, since I couldn't attack him head on. Then we got a nice little one hidden in there. So he's got 3 health left. All I need is draw 2 plagues. I mean, we've just had like 7 or 8 in a row. So, not so bad. Not, you know, there's no way I can lose with 36 health, right? That's what I'm thinking. So he summons a spider and it duplicates because he's got the health for it. Okay, cool. 12, 11. It's kind of rough. Yikes. 12, 11 times 2. And then 3 additional taunt minions. Now I can't attack his life points. I need some kind of spell. If I get a single spell, I would win. So I'm hoping that I can throw him out there and get him attacked. I got Freya. Freya's fine for plague. It's not the spell I'm looking for. I need a spell from this Excavate. I got an Azurite Rat, which is fine. It'll summon back the Primus. Yes, okay. Okay, that's gonna be good. That would be good if I could get him back in there. Fortunately, I've got 5 mana. I summon him for 4. Primus returns. Oh no, it's not the Primus because of his health difference. Okay, well, unfortunately it wasn't the Primus. It was our other... I can't remember his name. Our other minion right this second. We took out one of his spiders. Did it get reborn, or did I just screw it up? No, I must have missed it. Okay, no big deal. So I got 36 health. Taking down his spiders. So spiders are both dead. So he's got 4, 4, 4, 1, and then 3. So he's out with 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. His little puppet, but he can't attack with his puppet. So he's only got 16. So that shouldn't be too big of a deal, right? I still have 20 and 20 health left. I'd still be able to do 3 damage to him somehow. He's mopping up my board. Not great, but again, I just need 3 damage. Okay, I get our Stitch guy that we kicked away at the start, our starting hand. He can be fine. He summons some extra folks to take some of their abilities. Trying to put him together with some people that would be useful, but he's gonna have to get killed for him to come unraveled and get these other minions. So I got a random assortment, nothing that really stands out with Death Cries. Alright, we'll put hey, yeah, hell yeah, oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? Oh, put her out there. Freya, excuse me, good lord. Although, you know what, just call it whatever you want. That's where I'm at this point. But we get her cycling plagues out, which is gonna be fine. And hopefully that'll increase my chances for a plague for 3 damage. I mean, we got so lucky on the last ones. No? No? Okay. Alright, 4, 4, 4. Not good. 6. He attacks for 3, and then he's got 3 of this freaking pumpkin, and I am dead. How? I don't even know. I don't know. Tell me where I screwed up. I need your help.